Thanks for listening to the Made to Fuel podcast. Don't forget to click the subscribe button so you don't ever miss an episode. Feel free to stay social with me on Instagram at MadeFitnessCT. Search Made to Fuel podcast to find the show on iTunes, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Every episode is 10 minutes or less, so you can listen multiple times to fuel you throughout each week. Spread the message and share the podcast with anyone in your life to help fuel them too. Now, let's get into it. We're back. It's the Made to Fuel podcast on iTunes, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. My name is Matt. Thank you guys for clicking on the episode. We're talking about building strong relationships today. Good relationships keep us happy and healthy. We'd all agree, right? Social connections are great for us. Loneliness is what kills. Now, those of us socially connected to friends, family, communities, or significant others, they're happier, physically healthier, they live longer, and are more driven than those who are less connected. We can't take for granted the importance of the strength of these connections. It's not about how many friends you have, but it's about the quality of your close relationships that you do connect with. I'm going to say that again. It's not about how many friends you have, it's about the quality of your close relationships that you do connect with. That took me some time to learn and understand as I was growing up. I always thought it was about wanting to have as many friends as possible. But in that process, a lot of those individuals let me down or had values that I didn't have by doing things that I would never try or approve of. And then I quickly learned that the numbers don't matter. It's not about how many. It's about the quality of the ones that are in your life. Being surrounded by good people, people that motivate you and have similar values and morals as you. Living in constant conflict, the bickering, the fighting, we all know that that's bad for your health. We all know this. If you live without forgiving, it can actually affect your health because you're holding on to something painful and you're holding on to this for quite some time. Good relationships don't just protect our bodies, but they also protect our minds. They protect our brains. Connecting and building these strong relationships with our loved ones and friends, it's critical. We need to continue to strengthen these relationships with these people to maintain that connection or even reconnect with them. Think about somebody that you were once close with. What happened? What led you and this individual to drift apart? Do you feel like you're at a point in your life where you can reconnect with them so that you can bring back that relationship that you once had? It's only going to benefit our mental health. Pick up the phone, make a call, send a text, FaceTime them, and focus on continuing to build that strong relationship with that person or with those people. It's not about how many friends you have. It's about the quality of your close relationships that you do connect with. I want to thank you guys for listening. If you know anyone in your life that can benefit from today's message, please feel free to share this episode with them. We're going to do it again next week. We'll talk then. Bye.